why don't you stay with me and see if the reading that I'm about to do is for you? Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. Leadership. I haven't seen that card for a while. Seems to be getting loads of similar ones at the moment. There's a few that I haven't seen for ages, and that's one of them. So some people don't like spiders, and it's not at all a negative card. In fact, in this scenario, you're the spider, because this card is all about the web. Because the spider builds a web around it, okay? And it does that by joining the dots together. And that web houses it, feeds it, everything, okay? So it builds this thing around it. So this card for me is all about leadership. Let's see in what context. Okay. Feels to me like you've either just had a really big win in your career or you're about to. Because this card is autumn, okay? Always makes me think of harvest. And that represents when somebody is actually getting what they've worked for. This is something coming to fruition. You planted the seeds way back. You've tended them. You've spun that web. You've cared for that web. And now you get to pick the fruit, okay? Now, you've also got 68 and 69 there. When I see numbers in succession, this is the natural order of things. This is what's supposed to have happened. So this is saying, do you know what? That success in your career was always going to happen. It was always yours. Even though you might have thought it wasn't. It was always, no pun intended, it was always on the cards because you deserve it. Fucking right, you deserve it. What a beauty, okay? This is absolutely somebody who has fucking moved forward. And again, if you haven't already had a big success in your career, you are about to. So this card is what I refer to as a clarifier. And it represents a big congratulations. A clarifier is more of a footnote than part of the story. And the image that this always conjures for me is like a surprise party. It's like you've just walked into the room and you've got your spirit guides, your loved ones, the universe. I imagine all kinds of fucking people and weird things and animals and starseeds and shit. As you walk in, they're letting off the party poppers and they all toast you with this wine and they're saying, congratulations, you fucking smashed it. You've done such a good job. Well done. Massive round of applause. That is a very positive message there, okay? Really positive message. Now, we've had 68, 69. Now we've got 69, 69. I'm getting a lot of sort of numbers in succession recently. You've also got 3 9s there. So let's go back to this one. That, for me, that's the hand of the universe. This is where the universe, this open hand gesture can mean so many things. And it can, this to me is always the hand of the universe going, come on, give me your hand. Let's go. I've got you. Let's go. And it's, imagine taking the hand of the universe. Fucking right, you're going in the right direction, okay? But there's a little aside here, especially the fact that we've got both 69s, is because I often see this card as giving and taking support. So you're being offered support and you are also giving support. The whole give and take thing is because the number 69. So there's a little thing there that's saying to me, it might be that you and your career is about supporting others. And that could be that it could be that you work in HR, it could be that you look after people, it could be that what you do for a living is supporting people. You might be a carer for other people. It might be that you give people advice and help them move forward. But I get the feeling that it's absolutely your passion to help people. And you've helped so many, and it's come back round. Because you do deserve it, because you've done so much for the people. And no wonder the universe is toasting you. What a fucking lovely little reading that is. There's a lot there as well about those numbers. There's those nines, you've got 3 nines. 9 for me is completing a cycle. That message is almost saying you understood the fucking mission, okay? That is just a really lovely reading. And the fact that you're still here now means that it resonates with you. So, well done. You've done a fucking cracking job. And I want to know in what way. Tell me about it. I'm interested. I want to know. So leave me a comment. Tell me what the fuck that was talking about. I do read all my comments, okay, and I do want to know. And if you would like to have a session with me, if you'd like to have a live session with me, whether it's a private one-to-one or whether it's joining one of my new group sessions on Zoom, that'll be a load of fun, then go to my profile, click on the link, go to book a reading, and you can follow the process from there.